Hey Earth signs, welcome and welcome back. See Your Soul 3 with me, Lise. This is going to be a general message for Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. We're going to do you guys. You are in the house. And without further ado, some Nag Champa for me and some Nag Champa for you. Hey Earth signs, we're going to hop in. I haven't taken this deck out in forever. It's the Inner Realms Tarot. I'll clarify with a regular playing deck if need be, and then we'll top it off with some messages from the Tao. Okay? And if we need to clarify a yes or no question, I did bring out the pendulum, so we'll see. We may need to, because I don't do things for no reason, so that was calling to me. All right. I don't do things for no reason. So before I get to that, please don't forget to hit that like button, comment, share, subscribe, comment, share, follow. It is a free way to support me and my channel. Thanks, Earth signs and cross watchers. I don't do things for no reason. Today was extra like blessing, right? Extra cleansing. Maybe some of you need to take a spiritual bath, right? Which you can do with like Epsom salt. I mean, you can smoke it out. Also sweat lodges are good too, or in saunas, I guess. But there's something like detoxifying, something like that, Earth signs, detoxifying. That's what I'm getting, purifying, right? It's like that. And that could be anything. That could be drinking, drugs, could be people, places, things, just detoxifying. The water signs were detoxifying too. It's almost like it's picking up where that just, wow, the way energy moves. Your read's going to be different. I guess the reading started, I'm channeling. Your reading is going to be different, but because I can tell where your energy is picking up is where the water signs, their final thoughts, their advice, final thoughts, that was the energy that you're starting at, is what final thoughts were. Detoxifying. Yeah. So, let me know if this reading resonates too, Earth signs. Let's hop in. I need to shuffle a little bit more because these cards were stiff, and you know, I haven't taken this deck out in forever, so that could be why. But a lot of times I notice when cards are being stiff, you might not be speaking on something, Earth signs. You might just be keeping, maybe some of you are detoxifying from people and you just cut them off and you're not explaining. That could be. It could be a bunch of different things, right? But it's like you're loosening up. The cards are loosening up now too. On that first shuffle, they were looser than the previous shuffles before I turned the camera on when I pray and meditate on the cards. All right. Please protect me as I go through the Tarot, Ether, and Oracle. Please protect my water signs as I go through the Tarot, Ether, the Earth signs. I just did the water signs, guys. I'm sorry. Please protect the Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and myself as I go through the Tarot, Ether, and Oracle. Only that in which is for the Earth signs. Highest and best good may come through. No low vibrations, high vibrations only. No high vibrations from the upper dimensions of low vibrational humans on Earth. We ain't doing that because we're on Earth. Okay, if you know, you know. You either get it or you don't. And if you don't get it, that's okay. It just means you're not there yet, and that's okay. All right, we all were not there yet once. Just how it is. You learn and grow, or you stay the same and get worse. It's really no other, it's really that cut and dry, okay? I'm picking up on cross-watcher energy too, because the energy shifted and it's not yours, Earth signs. You could be dealing with a water sign too. You don't have to be, or you could have water in your chart, because even though I did say water and I just did the water signs, they're made, I don't say things for no reason. In the water signs read, I was saying Cancer a lot too, so that was a message that there was at least one Cancer, or somebody that has a lot of Cancer in their chart that I was speaking to, right? So it also could be saying maybe you need to cry, because earth signs, you're very stoic, you know, very practical people, practical, but logic, reason, but what's practical, right? But let's see, we are going, well, not but let's see, that is the truth, but let's see what the tarot has to say. All right, Spirit, show me for the earth signs. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Where are they vibing at right now? What's their energy? Wow. I'll say it before next time, but I was hearing two, so I was going to ask for 2 cards, but I didn't. And then look what came out, the 2 of Pentacles. I'll start speaking more on what I'm hearing ahead of time, or what I'm seeing ahead of time. Okay. Your energy, you came out. This is awesome, because in the water signs reads, the water sign major arcanas came out for the water signs, for Cancer and Scorpio, right? And then now we're in the earth signs and the 2 of Pentacles. It's not a major arcana, but this is Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. And that has to do with a practical choice. It's like you're juggling the balance to figure out what the balance is. It's like, which way do I go? I'm feeling a very, but it's not like a bad energy. It's like, oh, I had to detoxify from that shit. See you later, bye. And you're like laughing at someone, and you were like juggling a decision, like what's going to work for me the best, because we all know you are practical people, earth signs, the high vibrational ones, which is who I'm talking to, because to understand what I'm saying, we all have to be at the same level, period. So you're up there. Anywho, you enlightened earth fucking signs. Sexy. Yes, enlightenment is sexy on you. All right, so it was like, this is how I'm getting it. They're showing me like, it's like this. They're showing me pictures of like how this is going. I'm picking up on someone that's like, it's like a masculine energy, right? That's just like, oh shit, I gotta detoxify that. Wow, that bitch was crazy. Or it could be a feminine, a female in her masculine energy, like, damn, that motherfucker's nuts. See you later, bye. Okay, the choice has been made. You made it for me. It's like that, and it's like you're laughing at them. But you're still in high spirit. So it's like, it's not really a choice. But let me move over here. Now it's a choice. Do I want to be alone, or do I want to go on to the next thing? Do I want to go after this one? It's like that, but it's like, I like this for you, because it's not, this isn't bitch ass or hoe energy. This is like dating, highly like evolved. Like, oh, yikes. Okay, that's a BPD, unhealed one too. Nothing. I'm not downing anyone that has BPD, but when you are unhealed with BPD, oh my fucking God, that's a fucking nightmare. The emotions they can't control, they don't have control over their own emotions. So a BPD will send you a fucking plethora, a long ass text. They'll make shit up in their head based on how they're feeling, and that's what happened. It's like that, and they just, amongst other things too. But, you know, somebody that has anxiety but they're unhealed, it's going to it can manifest itself as paranoia. You know what I mean? So it's like unhealed versions, unhealed and unchecked mental health. Fuck no, not when your health is up here. People can only wear a mask for so long, and it's like that's what you're seeing. Wow. Then look, bottom of the deck, which is what the read's about. First card's always the strongest. But this is what the read's about, and we have the Knight of Swords, which breaks down to, it's logical. You're outspoken, you're direct, and you're incisive. Like, incisive? Direct, incisive. Or incisive, incisive. Direct, incisive. Logical, outspoken. Yeah, it is. It's like, this is it. but there's such a charisma. It's okay. If you came at someone in that energy, it would be like, whoa, that's fucking harsh. You all right? But when it's like, I'm picking up on earth signs that just have this charisma where it's like, you almost say it like as if it's a joke, but it's not a joke. It's, what's the word? It is, it's these two words, facetiously sarcastic. So it is making light of something serious sarcastically. Dark humor, right? It's like that. It's clever. I like it. And that's why I think things work for you when it comes to like you being able to make things work for you, or why things work for you, because of how you present yourself, how you come off. It's like, yeah, I like this energy a lot. So far, this is good. I really like this. Let's see, what's the situation though? Show me for the collective. I'm seeing the number 4. We'll see. Okay. Well, not a 4 here, but you could be a life path 4. Something could have happened in April. The number 4 could be significant to you in some way, shape, form, or fashion, or something could have or will happen 4 days, 4 weeks, 4 months, past or future. Okay? Or it's none of those. You decide. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Make it fit, but don't force it. If it's not your story, don't take it on. The situation is 8 of Cups and 6 of Cups. So it's like, wow. Yeah, you've emotionally let go. You're tired. You're let go. You're searching for something else. You're like on a different discovery, like a journey. Listless, like, no. You're just like, no. And what you're on the search for, 6 of Cups, blessings. It's soulmate energy. But, I mean, we could also, it's like a blessing in a way, right? A soulmate is a gift, too. Someone can be nostalgic, like, if you don't know this person, right, then it would be like nostalgic sharing, where you can be like that. Even if you don't know them, you can still appreciate each other's nostalgia, something like that with other, and carefree, too. It's just a very easy connection, right? And that's what you're on the hunt for. Oh, I love this for you. Bottom of, all right, we're not going to do that because I don't know what that was for, but we did see the Queen. It was the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Maybe you're on, okay, but the Queen of Pentacles is also Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy too. So maybe like what this part is about, because, right, because the reading was about what I said it was about, went before this card came out, right? But then we pulled these two, and then there was a card at the bottom. So what is about that, you want someone that you can build with, and you want someone that you can, that matches, not just, I'm getting that matches your fly, but also that matches your hustle and your drive, right? Like someone that you can make money with is what I'm getting, and that you can work with, that you can build with, right? Like you don't want like a bum ass. You don't want someone that you have to support. You can, but you want that person to be able to support themselves first. Like you want your match, get your match. 13:33 on the clock. Wow. Okay. So that would mean a lot of collaboration, networking, dating, you could be looking for marriage, because the 333, and that can talk about like, maybe that's what you're looking for, a life partner, like, and that's just like wasn't what it was. So now I'm on to this. It's like that. And I love that for you. Let's see what the, what is in the earth signs blind spot. What don't they see coming? Capricorn, you're in the house with the devil. That's major arcana for Capricorn. I love how spirit works. The major arcanas came out in the water sign reads. 2 of the 3 water signs had major arcanas. And now Capricorn, you have a major arcana. And for those who don't know, there are 78 cards in a standard tarot deck. And some decks have, like this one actually has 80 or 81, because there's a few mystery cards. But of that 78, let's just call it 78, right? Only 22 are major arcanas. So So it's like there's a 1 in 78 chance that this card would come out, but it's even a smaller percentage because there's only 22 out of those 78 are this. Get it? There. Okay. So Capricorn, you're in the house. What you don't see coming is, oh, who though? Who? There's the other one. Okay, you what you don't see coming is whatever you're like, ha, like that. See you later. Wow. Okay, on to the next. Something's gonna come in. They're gonna be. I'm hearing addicted to you. What's another word? They have like a compulsion towards you. They don't like to feel loss. They're unhealed, so it's like some kind of attachment to you. They also have an ego, and they could have some sort of addiction, and it doesn't have to be to drugs or alcohol. Yes, it certainly can be. It doesn't have to be. An addiction can be to anything. It can be a sex addiction. It can be a scrolling addiction. It can be, like the doom scrolling. It can be an addiction to old mindsets, old belief systems. It could be addiction to victim mentality. It just depends, right? It's going to be different for everyone. It could be an addiction to work. But the way this is going, there is some sort of, okay, I'm also getting this. So if this resonates, this is definitely for you. What I'm also getting is it's almost like you finished something off and you laid it out, and the manipulation is going to come in from this person. They're going to like reach out one more time, like in compulsion. No, look, like it's almost like this was somebody that didn't have their own finances, or didn't have a job, or was lazy, or something like that, right? Because like Earth signs, you're not asking for the fucking world. You're just asking to be a normal person that can take care of themselves on their own, right? To match, right? Like meet me, right? They don't have to make as much, but their hustle has to be, you have to have the wits about you. It's like, what I'm getting is this, it's like you either got it or you don't, G. There ain't no playbook. Like, and if you don't got it, cool, that's fine. No hate, no shade, like cool, but we can't be together. And it's almost like this person's gonna come back and be like, no, look, I can do these things, and come up with like wild ideas that don't even make sense, but to them it does, and you're just like, yikes. And it's like a compulsion. Maybe they're liars. They don't like to lose, and it's like their ego is taking over. And out of the list of things that you said, they're gonna attach themselves to some of those things that you said and just harp on it. So I'm hearing block. That's what you're gonna have to do. Ace of Swords, holy fuck, block. So the Ace of Swords, yes, it's truth and clarity, but it is cutting through. It's also a sword, so it does block. It blocks anything that isn't clear. So this is, you're gonna be blocking, focus, you have a vision, things change, and it's like you're gonna force clarity on someone. You're basically gonna wake someone up, and they may not be ready to be woken up, but you tried to not do this back there when you understood what the fuck they were about, and now they're pushing. So you're about to just drop some fucking like truth bombs, drop some knowledge. You're gonna force this clarity. That's in your blind spot, and I'm hearing you're gonna do it like a boss. Wow. Okay, what is going to be the, what's the advice? It's almost like I don't really want to ask for the advice, because it seems like you know how to move through life, but we're going to ask. What's the advice on, what's the advice? Four of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Yes. Protect your more earth energy. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. These are all earths. These are the waters. So maybe that was the water when I was saying water before, because you don't have, it's like you're searching for the ninth cup. You're like, anything that was emotionally unfulfilling, I'm leaving it back there, and I'm on this way. I don't go backwards, right? Like we don't stop or go backwards. You can pause, but you don't stop or go backwards. But that was the water. Then we have the Two of Pentacles, which is more earth. The Devil, Capricorn, Major Arcana. Four of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, earth, period. The advice is to take control, and just, you may have to be mean to get your point across. but you can't be having people clinging on. It's also saying don't allow yourself to get drawn into the bullshit, because somebody might know you well enough to know what things trigger you. So don't cling on to something. Don't attach yourself to it. Don't be baited. It's like that. And they may be a hoarder, or it's asking you to, I don't know, something like that. Something about hoarding, something, right? It's saying it's also saying take control of your own, it's not a time right now to be lending money or to help anyone financially, because you have something that's coming in for you, the Ace of Pentacles. The advice is if you hold on to what you have and not let something help, it's almost like maybe this person's gonna like, almost like make it seem like in order for them to fully go, you have to pay them off. No, you fucking don't. And if you're a masculine, no, you fucking don't. Just because it's a woman is what I'm getting. Nah. That is called black motherfucking male, and we ain't playing that. You block the bitch, right? And same for the men, for the women, it would be the same thing, them trying to blackmail you. But it's like, you're a dude and you want me to financially support you? Ew. And it's like, if you're a guy, it's like, bitch, you can't hold a job down? Yikes. It's like ugh, like that. So if you can get over that hump, there's a blessing coming in with the Ace of Pentacles, a gift that you're getting. It is a reward. It is money, security, new opportunity. It's a promotion and a increase in some way, shape, form, or fashion on a financial earth energy, period. That's what I have for you guys. I love this for you. We are going to see what, if there's anything that, nope, it's saying go right to the Tao. So that's what we're going to do. Okay. All right. I liked that read for you guys. All right. Let's see. We're probably going to end this at 23 minutes, which 2 plus 3 is 5. So changes. You got to make the changes. 2, 2, 2, 2 on the clock. We also have 3 3s before. What are, give me a message. What does the earth signs need to know? Even if they don't want to hear it, what do they need to hear? And then give me a final thought too. So 2 cards, please, just to make it flip or turn over. Thank you, Spirit. 1 more, just 1. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. So, what do you need to know? Even if you don't want to know it, but you need to know it, is you're going to be in a compromising, look. Maybe some of you called off a wedding, I don't know, or called off a marriage, or called off an engagement. But anyway, the marrying maiden, a compromising situation, subordination, succumbing to seduction, manipulation, succumbing to seduction, manipulation, and it's a, don't let somebody else make you feel like you're not, something like that. Don't succumb to this. That's what you don't want to hear that, but you need to, right? Don't succumb to that. If this person tries, just know what it, don't let them trigger thoughts of or feelings of not adequate enough for them. It's a projection. Remember, guys, if you listen hard enough, people's judgments on us are a projection of themselves. It's really how they feel about themselves. They just say it, right? It's called black magic. They're putting black on someone else. They are projecting it. It's just spiritual talk. Words just mean, it's just a lingo amongst this type of community, right? And then the final thoughts on this is, okay, so the overall for this read together is a conflict, 6 conflict, but 6s also mean going at it, the 5s into the 6s. So you have to kind of get over this thing to balance it out. And it's will to power, hostility, jealousy, stubbornness, aggression, fear, competitiveness, controversy. So maybe like this person is a match for you if they were on your level in all the ways. So maybe even 90% of them, let's say 90% of them is on your level, but that 10% is where it matters the fucking most. And they're not. So see you later, bye, right? So it's like, don't succumb to it. And if you're starting to feel inadequate, or someone's making your self-esteem, like you feel, remember, judgments are a projection of themselves, of others projecting on us. And people that really love and care about you would never treat you these ways and never want to make you feel those ways. Because when we go from here to here, we are then susceptible, because now we're in this energy. And the way we think, and at that energy, we can succumb to, because people like this can't get you when you're up here. They need to bring you to their level, because they can't rise, they refuse. So by bringing you down, then it can, basically, if you succumb to what's gonna try to come in any way, shape, form, or fashion, it's gonna fuck you up. And then, because it's a conflict. It's like you guys could be twin flames, but they're not healed in the ways that they need to be for you to be able to come together, and you can't fix people. And then the final thoughts here, decrease. You need to decline, you need to cut back, you need to be frugal. Less is more, be resourceful, you have to make a sacrifice. And then 4 + 1 is 5, which talks about changes. And that is what I have for you, Earth signs. Please hit that like button, comment, share, subscribe, comment, share, follow, and I'll talk to you later. Bye guys, love you.